Today we will learn how to create this rolling text animation in Davinci Resolve. Believe me, this is the easiest way to create this effect. Let's start by creating a new Fusion composition. Drop it on the timeline and open it in the Fusion page. Firstly, add a background node and connect it to the media out node like this. Decrease its alpha value to 0 to make it transparent. Now grab a text node and merge it here like this. Type any word you want, and increase its tracking value a little bit. This will help you later, while animating it. Now search and add a duplicate node, and join it after the merge one node. Select the duplicate node. Type here 15 to make 15 duplicate copies. Increase the value of y-axis to move the copies upwards like this. Now we want duplicate copies of the text below this main text also. We can select the text node, and here in the Transform tab, we can move its position downwards like this. This was the reason why we made more duplicate copies than required. Now make it sure these texts cover the whole screen properly. Select the duplicate node and adjust its position from the y-axis. And try to fit it properly in the screen. Now add a transform node to the pipeline, so that we can move it upwards or downwards on the y-axis. But you can see the text is only visible inside this green box. Just change its edge type from canvas to wrap. This will automatically create unlimited copies and these texts will never go off the screen. Now if we connect a rectangle mask node to the blue input of transform node, you can see the text is moving only inside this rectangle mask. And with the help of this rectangle, we can control a single letter of this word. Let's change the size of this rectangle to cover the first letter. Now we can control the position of the first letter separately. We can copy and paste this rectangle and change its position to cover the other letters also. Let's skip the second letter and adjust the rectangle on third letter. So, do the same process by skipping one letter. You can also add this rectangle right here, both ways are same. In this way you can move these letters to one side and skip every alternate letter. I think the letter T should move instead of the letter H. Let's fix its mask. Now it looks fine. You can see this mask in left preview window. The transform node is only working inside the white area. Now add another transform node for the remaining letters. We can use the same mask for this new transform node, and here in the settings, we can invert this mask. Now we can control the remaining letters from here. And don't forget to change this edge type to wrap. Let me turn off left preview window, and make this window larger. Let's animate the movement of the letters. Select the first transform node, and add a keyframe on the starting of the clip. Now at the ending of the clip, moves it upwards like this. Let's type 4 in this Y value. Text is moving faster. So let's try 3. And this looks fine. Now do the same process for the second transform node. Just type negative value to move the letters downwards. You can see this effect. We can also make it smoother by using the spline panel. Just turn on these curves. Select both keyframes and press S on the keyboard to make it smoother. And do the same for the second transform also. You can see the animation is now smoother. Now we want to show only single line on the display. Let's grab a new background node, disconnect these nodes from the media out node, and connect the new background with the media out node. Now merge these nodes onto the new background like this. Grab a new rectangle mask node and connect it to the blue input of this merge node. Change the size of the rectangle mask according to the text you want to display. Increase the soft edge to make the edges smoother. The effect is ready. Let's see it in the edit page. We also need to fix the last frame. So go back to the Fusion. You can turn on the guides by pressing Ctrl+G on the keyboard. You can see this line is in the center of the text on the first frame. So, at the last frame adjust the text according to the line. Similarly, select the second transform and adjust it also. Furthermore, you can also turn on the motion blur from these transform nodes. But it is not working properly right now while I am recording this, maybe because I am recording at lower frame rate project settings. It looks better with 60 frames per second. And you have to fix the motion blur according to your project. You can use any background instead of this black background. Or you can use it anywhere just by exporting it with transparent background. Finally, these are some effects which I created in same way. This effect was made using the counter. Here you can see, instead of simple text, I used a simple counter, which you can learn by watching this video on my channel. This is just a simple counter without any complicated expression. I have animated this counter. Then I just increased spacing between the numbers. Most important, I have set this anchor to left, so that the numbers always stay aligned to the left. This dollar symbol is added separately, because I don't want to add rolling effect to this symbol. Finally, I applied some soft glow. If you don't understand any part of video, just tell me in the comment box. See you in another video.